Hi guys, Lori Long here, and I wanted to share some really big aha moments that I have discovered just recently in this coronavirus shutdown time. So before I started Lori Long Consulting, and with all of the things that I've been doing over the last few years, my Audacity of Success podcast that I am co-hosting with one of my favorite humans in the world, Morgan Walker. But before I did all of that, I had to plan, and I was talking about my why. So I have this whole poster here. You can see it's like right now in different colors because I was a teacher, so it's like color coded and all this stuff. And the one that I want to point out to you is what I wrote to myself, and I talked about my why and I am some I am statements that are really personal to me. But I wanted to point this out. I am worthy, totally worthy of taking my power to supercharge my life, my wealth, soar into new heights of success, wealth, happiness, health, peace, and love. Tell fear, self-doubt, procrastination to shut up, their liars. Why do we wear makeup? Why do we use Snapchat filters? Why do we make sure that our hair looks pretty and our clothes are matchy? And because we doubt our own self-worth. And so it's this constant inner battle of, am I enough? Am I worthy? And you are. So you know what your why is? Your why is you. Your why is what God created you to be. And TD Jakes and Steve Harvey are two of my favorite encouragers, and I listen to a lot of them as I go to work in the mornings and as I'm coming home. And what they say is God planted that seed in your heart, so you don't have to go find it. You go refine it. I've refined it through reading books like Girl Stop Apologizing, which I love, and In the Pit with a Lion on a Snowy Day. I have a dog here. Fearless and Fabulous. I love this Girl Code, amazing book. You Are a Badass. I love this book. Girl Wash Your Face. If you followed me at all, you know that I love The Awakened Woman by Dr. Tara Trent. I love this book, Style Your Mind. It's amazing. And what are all these books, what are all they telling us? What are they all saying? What's the one thing they're all saying? That we're worthy. We're totally worthy. And your why is you. And you don't have to find another why because you are enough. Be your why. Be your worth. Understand your worth. And I know I'm supposed to speak on stage to millions of people. I'm supposed to touch people's lives with this encouragement piece I have inside of me. And it's not like a Audacity thing, and it's not a thing where I'm like, oh, I'm going to go talk on stage and be bigger than X, Y, or Z. I just know that's what God created for me to do, and that's why it will not shut up in my head that I'm supposed to go encourage people and love on people. And one of the things that I put on my poster was, God would not have called me to this deeply, because it won't ever go away, unless he had a specific plan. He, Jesus, my Lord, equips the called. He doesn't call the equipped, he equips the called. And I pray as it's already happened. So I wanted to share, as I work with companies on mission and visions, they are really trying to define who they are and what they want the world to know about. So that's what I want you to think about. You are your why, but what is your mission? My mission is my daughter Ada. I want her to see that as a woman, as a human, she's capable, fully capable of anything she wants to do. Why do you have that gnawing thing? People say, well, I don't know my purpose. You do know your purpose. It's that thing that won't be quiet every single day. And so I've listened to books and podcasts, and I know I'm supposed to love and encourage thousands of people, gay, straight, Christians, non-Christians, my people. If you've looked at my life, being an Army brat, I've been surrounded by every creed, every color, every gender. I just want to love on people. God told me to just love on them and to bring them to him and to help people see that they have worth, so that, of course, we put on makeup. Of course, we put on our earrings and we do our hair and we wear cute clothes. And if you get really sparkly things that you love, I want to do all those things, and that's okay because that's what I'm called to do. But then I know other people that are called to be out in nature. And so I want you to think about this. My podcast is called Audacity of Success. What does your success look like? Mine is completely different. Mine is, I want to be at every gala. I want to wear fancy dresses. I want to have the cute little bags and the shoes, not because it has anything to do with anybody else. I don't care if they like my bag. When I walk into a store and I see a Kate Spade bag full of polka dots, I get, oh, kitty inside. When I see something sparkly or a pair of really cute high heel shoes, I get really excited. And I don't care if you like them or not, I like them. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to look at yourself and look at your own self-worth. And so my why is God's calling on my life and who I am. And so I would love for you to figure out what you want and who you are in all of this. So I want you to read the books. I want you to listen to the podcasts, but I want you to believe in you. And I want you to know that you are enough and you are worthy. And at the end of the day, you can build who you are. You can define who you are. You can refine who you are, but God created you to be you for a reason. The world needs your you-ness. And so I have seen other people who want to be speakers be more successful more quickly. And I've seen people do things that I think, gosh, I really want to do that. And the only thing that's stopping me is me and my self-confidence. For example, I sell Rodan and Fields. But why am I not successful? Because I don't believe enough that somebody's going to buy a beautifully made, unbelievably powerful, good skincare regime that's quite pricey. It's not cheap because it shouldn't be cheap because it's made really, really well. But I don't have that self-confidence to say, well, if I say to somebody, you got to use this RNF, this Rodan and Fields, it's amazing. They'll go, well, you know, but my voice is powerful and my why is powerful. And so I'm bringing my daughter along with me on this journey of her purpose and her why of being enough. And so as you are in the COVID-19 quarantine time, will you please share this with someone else so that they can understand that they are worthy? They don't need to go out searching for their worth. It's right here. And we just need to embrace it. And it's okay if your why is completely different than someone else's, because God gave us all a different journey to walk because we all have different jobs. So enjoy your time, enjoy your solitude. Take this time as a time of self-reflection and really think about what it is that you are called to do, and believe in you and know that you are your own why. And you don't have to go searching for what your why is or what your purpose is. But if you need to take that time to talk to somebody about, well, I don't know what my purpose is. I have so many things I would like to do. I would love to talk about that with you. I would love to go over things like I read this book, The Millionaire Messenger. We don't need to all be millionaires, but you know what we all need to do? We all need to find that thing that pays us enough money that we can have the freedom to take a deep breath and not worry about paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. If our children want something, we can provide it for them. If we want to go on a vacation, whatever it looks like. For me, it's a snowy chateau with little crusty breads and chocolates in the morning, and you know, champagne and mimosas and brunch with my friends and all the fancy stuff. For you, it could be totally different, and that's okay. And so I just think that you need to celebrate who you are, and do not let people that are mean and people that are out to destroy others take away from how important and how beautiful you are, because God made you for a very specific reason. And like in the background right now, you hear my dog barking. I have 3 dachshunds because I'm a crazy dachshund lady. August. So I just challenge you to love you for who you are and know that what's your why? Your why is believing in you and believing in why you were called to be and why you were created. So I love you. Please share this with someone else if you think it's touched your heart. And I would love to talk with you, to do a Zoom meeting since we can't meet in person. We can Zoom over a glass of wine, over a mimosa, over a cup of coffee, or over nothing. I'm always here for you guys, and just know that I love you and I believe in you. I believe in you beyond what I can actually express in words. So I look forward to connecting with you personally. Take care, enjoy, and take a deep breath during this time and really believe in you.